Hey there, what's going on? I'm TheNefariousOne here. Welcome back to another episode of my Oirat Madness series where we play the Oirat Horde in Ironman mode. Yeah, by the way, in the previous episode I forgot to show that this is in fact an Ironman mode. I didn't show it on creation. And last time we left off having conquered Chagatai and discussing some religious questions in regards to conversion. Sadly, the video I recorded got lost and I had to... Well, I decided to remake the save basically because I was only one episode in and some pretty important things happened. Let's see if the same events unfold. I basically did everything the same way I did in the first episode that I've shown you. Minor changes are that the Ming Emperor is a diplomat instead of an administrator. Other than that, I don't see any major differences. But yeah, we also got a missionary strength advisor who we hired, and we are now converting Elgin. We didn't get the quest to convert Quaklik, so we're just going to regularly convert the Vajrayana territories. I reduced the army maintenance now because the revolts are not happening anytime soon. We rival the Uzbeks, Yarkand, and we also rival Karadel, who rivaled us first actually. Not a smart move on their part. Heads will roll for this transgression. And this is pretty much everything that happened. I'm going to insult a rival to get the +1 monarch powers. Not sure which one. I think it's gonna be Karadel. He didn't give us an extra. Oh yeah, we already insulted Cochin before, so this does not stack, it seems. Okay, let's just roll the time. Nothing exciting happening for now. I'm coring territories, converting, waiting for the rebellions to spawn. Not much to do. Our next target... Okay, so Karadel and Yarkand both sent us insults. We're much better at insulting people. They don't know how to talk trash properly. Okay, so our next target are possibly Karadel and Sarigogir. Since we have the missionary strength guy, I want to make use of him, convert the Vajrayana territories as fast as I can. Oh yeah, let's not get attrition here for nothing. Or are we taking attrition with the 5 maneuver guy? Only 11. Okay, let's just move to Hoboksar. That's fine. Nobles demand increased pensions. Kings had to keep their unruly nobles in line through many methods. One of the most common was called hard cash. Yeah. Nobles would demand increased pensions in exchange for relinquishing certain rights to the king. Do we accept? Or not? Yeah, I don't want to take the stability hit, and this is for 20 years actually. That's a big deal. Let's see. That's not a whole lot now, but in 20 years we could expand in a big way. So I will have to take the stability hit actually. I'm going to only increase it once the coring finishes, which is in 1 year. Okay, they enforce our heritage. Let's start building a spy network here. I want to fabricate claims on some of their provinces to reduce the coring cost. And once I cap with Ming, I'm going to, I think, suck up to the Timurids. It would be nice to get the both Nogai and Timurids. Nice. Now are we getting the +1? Yes, if you are exactly at 50, you already get it. Perfect. It's very easy to gain power projection in the beginning. New monarch, okay. Not like it matters, no matter what kind of monarch they have. They are just gonna get steamrolled anyway. I don't want to build improvements, I just want to save up money for wars, hiring mercenaries and such. Anything exciting going on? Okay, Moscow is at war with Kazan. I bet that's the war they started. Yes, Muscovite reconquest of Perm. They pulled the Timurids into this. Kazan is allied with Timurids? That's new. And not good. But the Timurids and Muscovy draining each other's manpower, that works for me. I will have to overtake both of them eventually. We had another stability drop. Oh no, this is terrible. We just lost Esen Choros. Before we could take on the Uzbeks, this is really unfortunate. I mean, the guy is already over 50 when you start the game and he's a general, so that's not longevity. But still, this is harsh, losing him so early. And we have to find a decent military commander somehow. The secondary commander I got from Race Host has also trashed this game. Do I want to roll the dice a couple of times? Or do I just want to convert the ruler at this point? You lose 25 horde unity if you don't have a direct succession. But that's okay. If we break the Uzbeks, we will... and maybe... yes, if we break the Uzbeks, we'll have a few easy wars there. We can also venture into Tibet. Or maybe into one of these nations behind us. So I have a couple of easy targets for horde unity boosting. Let's see what the leader is like. I mean, what the Khan is like first. Three shock, okay, that will do. Okay. Still, that's -2 shock, -3 maneuver. That could have helped us big time. Okay, let's put that back on speed 4. Actually, let's put army maintenance up. And what's the composition of our army now? 6 to 8. Let's get rid of Shift Consolidate. Let's get rid of an Eastern Archer and replace him with Cavalry. And actually, my initial plan was to declare war while still not having horde and just boost the stability during the war. But I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna wait for the core. Especially since the Uzbeks might declare on us, I don't want to be tangled up here. So, religious connections. Okay, Yark and Uzbek likes me now. They're rivals anyway, so that doesn't help. I'm just gonna keep it on speed 3 for a little while. We are not rooting out corruption, we are trying to save up some money, but we will still run a deficit because of the high amount of cavalry. Man, losing Choros so early, this is not a lucky start. I also had the minus stability event before that, so... Okay. How much longer for the rest? Until April. Let's take it up a notch. Recall the diplomat. Can I is it... yeah, it costs 20 to fabricate now, it used to be 10. We might make some royal marriages, suck up to the Timurids, things like that. Maybe proclaim Buryatia, because he's the only one who doesn't hate us in this region. Cochin rivaled. Mongolia hates us and allied with Yaren. It's possible I will proclaim him. In fact, I will. If he's already at war, I wonder. Yeah, only enforced peace. So once he made the peace. Okay. Was the supply limit like this? Yeah, okay, we can all group up in Haboxar. And of course hit. Let's increase our stability, because this is horrible. I'm gonna dump a lot of administrative power now. That's not good. It's especially not good because I couldn't take the decision to reduce the stability cost first. I will have to do that. But I can't leave it at this. So yes, 62 more to increase it. This just put us like 1 year behind. Not good. And I also want to keep expanding now. Do I wait for a little bit of administrative power? Maybe. Yeah, Kazan is gonna disappear. I wonder how much the Timurids will commit to this war. Georgia being conquered by Karakoyunlu. That's good. I want a strong Karakoyunlu. They might help us take apart the Timurids eventually. Okay. Anything else going on in the world? Yeah, that Byzantium disappeared. I hope Novgorod can play a strong game. It usually doesn't happen, usually Moscow drops early. But I hope Novgorod will keep him from doing it for a while. Do I declare? Are they allied in a new house? They're not. Okay, let's declare. How do I want to do this? Yeah, from Bajbalik. 25th of June. I can only enter this with 12,000, but I'm actually going to split my troops, so I defend Bajbalik. I don't want this 5,000 to conquer territories, not to recapture anything. And I'm going to name him co-belligerent. I want to conquer Saidam as well. Okay, let's declare tribal feud. Co-belligerent. Nice. This is on dry land. No penalties, I can stack wipe him with only 12,000. Let's not take unnecessary attrition. Let's bring 3 infantry because of the siege. But yeah, we took a mission to improve our relations with the Sarigagir. I'm not gonna take the routine Zangyaman. So let's stack wipe, reunite, and take the other one. This should be a simple war. Yeah, perfect. Didn't take too many losses. Did that siege. I'm actually going to leave 1 more unit in case attrition means I don't want to lose siege in progress. 25th of August. I could have gone straight to here, but never mind. Three, 4, 5. Unite. Wipe this guy. This is desert again. Shouldn't be a forcing penalty. No, okay. I have higher maneuver than him anyway, so I'm gonna get it. Is that taking me? Okay. Suicidal much? Great. Detach a siege. Let's take Sidon. Uzbek with Nogai. That's terrible news. Golden Horde and Nogai. This is a big block now. I have to take Yarkand, suck up to the Timurids, and actually wait for this to break up or actually be able to call in the Timurids. Well, unless the Uzbeks declare, that would help me, because I don't think he can call in either of these guys just yet. It is good to take this province, by the way, and maybe even a little bit of Kham, so that you can venture into India and Tibet just to raid and loot, to boost horde unity if it's necessary. It's never good to defeat all your opponents as the Oirat while you are still the horde. You want to leave some weak countries near you that you can continually raid. How much more to boost this? I want to do it before I take the 2 new Vajrayana territories. Okay, next month I can do it, so I won't have to wait. You helped with the siege in there. Rebels on the rise in 1.2 years, okay. You want to marry me? And do you want to align? You are at war, so you won't, but you would. Okay, that's good. Let's have the royal marriage, or second. Karakoin and Mamluks. Yeah, these guys are gonna be busy. They can also venture into India. So let's hope they won't pick a fight with Nogai. Let's marry and then ally them. Maybe I can get more favor than Uzbek and at least keep Nogai neutral. I'm gonna look out for... well, I won't get military access, so I can't really help him with rebellions and such. Okay, let's boost our stability. And let's take religious sacrifices. And I also want to take encourage divination. They need to be at peace for them. I'm not gonna make states for a long while. This administrative power minus didn't really help me. I think the next state I'm gonna make is maybe Timurid territory even. I don't think I'm gonna make any Uzbek territories states. Or at least not for a while. Okay, missionary almost finished. New trade research is heretical. But heretical is fine, really. No need to sweat it too much. Okay, Pocket Nest. Maybe I could have waited for the conversion. I mean, with the stability boost for the conversion. It's nice. It's good to have rebels pop close to wars, because then you can, after the war, just reduce the army maintenance again. It's good to have progressive events close to each other. Okay, we have 3 diplomats. First of all, let's not fabricate yet. I'm gonna ally him after. I want to save 1 to make the peace and the alliance. Let's suck up to the Timurids with the free guy. Ming already likes us. Perfect. I'm gonna set some yeah, this is it, okay. So I'm gonna set him on friendly, I'm gonna set the Timurids on friendly. Who else? I'm gonna set Buryati on friendly. Nogai, obviously, but he already knows that. And Golden Horde too. I'm gonna suck up to this guy as well, maybe I can isolate these backs. Yes, after the Timurids are next. Aim is to placate It's called a horde. Yeah, I'm not gonna siege. I don't want to lose my power. I already lost quite a lot. You really need to conserve it because you are constantly going to war. And it's a factor into war enthusiasm, so you might get ticking war exhaustion that you don't want. Let's merge you. Hope they have some money, because I'm running a deficit now. If I reduce the army maintenance, I wouldn't. And as I said in the first episode, you don't really have to worry a lot about maintenance as horde, you can just loot, but still. Since we couldn't loot from this or the previous war, it'd be nice to take some money. I'm gonna raise these two as well, but they will still cost quite a lot. Okay, 8,000, that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna let him conquer a little bit. It's a two-shot leader, I don't want to rush things. Let him conquer. I don't mind the separatism too much, I don't want to change culture here. And I can't anyway, because this is all Sunni territory. Oh yeah, I don't have infantry here. And that was a timer. I'm actually going to move some infantry over to the siege. Yeah, I'm gonna take attrition loss. It's summer, at least not winter. And this is where we'll finish today's episode. Thank you for watching me, and stay tuned.